Several strategies and pieces of evidence were central to that courtroom drama that unfolded in the trial over the shooting.
Yeah, it began really with how both sides handled the political backdrop as then-candidate Donald Trump wove the defendant's undocumented status into his anti-illegal immigration campaign. ABC
7 News reporter Jonathan Bloom walks us through the key moments of the trial.
My first hour in office, those people are gone.
Defense attorney Matt Gonzalez prepped a jury with several younger members by saying they could not be swayed by the politics of the moment. UC Hastings law professor Hadar Aviram called it a necessary first step.
Now, it's true that whenever you tell people don't think of a white elephant, that's exactly what they think about. But not to say anything about the political aspect would have been to be remiss.
Early on, prosecutors presented a grainy videotape from security cameras where jurors could make out Kate Steinle being shot. The defense argued the position of the blurry people in the images suggested an accidental discharge.
Whenever we have evidence that's partial, which is sort of what we have here, we have circumstantial evidence. It's not great. It's not a lot. We have to fill in together a lot of pieces. Our natural tendencies as human beings is to fill in the blanks from our own experiences, from our own lives, from our own backgrounds. This is partly why jury selection is such an important part of the game.
Jurors were not allowed to see an exclusive ABC 7 News interview with Jose Inez Garcia Zarate in custody, but jurors did see a videotape of Garcia Zarate's interrogation in which he both confesses to shooting Steinle but also circles back to his claim that he found the gun and it went off.
In this particular case, we're dealing with someone who appears to be, just our impression from him in the courtroom and in the interrogation, a fairly vulnerable person, somebody who is easily led and misled. And by the way, nothing of what we saw in this interrogation is unique to this case.
The defense and prosecution would spar over the direction of a ricocheted bullet, the gun stolen from the car of a federal agent, and distance between Garcia Zarate and Steinle. In the end, defense attorney Gonzalez told the jurors the two sides had different theories gleaned from the same evidence, and it would be up to them to decide.
It's not your job to convince the jurors that that is what happened. It's your job to create doubt as to the quality of the story that the prosecution is bringing about.
In San Francisco, Jonathan Bloom, ABC 7 News.